Okay, so now that I'm a little healed up, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened to my foot because I did bust my ass. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was on the phone. I was on FaceTime with my grandmother actually, and she actually saw the whole shit happen. So anybody who knows me knows early in the morning, that's the first thing I do. I call my grandma. Like as soon as I'm done washing my face, brushing my teeth, grandma's the first call in the morning. But since I was out early, I figured like I'll call her while I'm out. So I did call her first, and she didn't answer the first time. So I went on about my business. And it was super early in the morning. It was 8 o'clock. I was trying to get to the bank like as soon as it opened, at least the ATM branch. So I was out early. So as I'm leaving the bank, my phone rings. It's my grandma, and I'm crossing the street, and I do see the stairs because I was about to go across the street to the store. So I remember looking at the stairs before I actually walked on it. I stepped out. I skipped every stair that I looked at. Put my foot out, landed on my right. I did bust my knee too. I didn't tell y'all that. I busted my knee, bloody. And I could hear my grandma because I dropped my phone, of course. She was like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on? What happened? You okay?" And I picked up my phone quick, and I'm trying to stand up. And there was this man across the street from me driving the cab. He said, "Oh my God, miss, do you need help?" Because he saw I dropped my phone and my keys. I had my keys in my hand. Like, I'm talking to my grandma, like, just like this. And I'm stepping out anyway. And that was it. And I tried to land straight, and I didn't. My foot, I can't even explain to y'all how it went, but I thought I twisted my ankle and I actually twisted the middle of my foot, like trying to put it flat out, and it didn't happen that way. Now, me being me trying to thug shit out, I'm walking around like trying to walk it off basically. And then my grandmother was like, "You sure you're right?" I was like, "Yeah." So I hang up and I ended up leaving the store. I only had two things. I put everything back because I was in pain. But when I got home, mind you, it was early. So when I got home, I went back to bed, took a nap. When I woke up, my foot and my knee was on fucking fire. That pain was so excruciating, I couldn't believe it. And to think, I only went to the hospital 2 days later because the pain never went anywhere, and I iced it and I soaked my foot in the ice bucket and everything. The pain did not go anywhere, and it was so big. My foot was so fat and swollen. So finally I go to the doctor. So I go to the emergency room and I fill out the form or whatever. They called me immediately. So the nurse, she was about to reach for my foot. She wanted to see it. I said, no, don't touch me. I'll do it myself. So as I'm taking my shoe off, I'm thinking maybe it's not that bad. So I take my shoe off, right? The nurse she said, "Oh, wow. Bitch, shut up. Why would you say that? I'm already nervous." Like, "Oh, what? Come on. Ew, shut up." And that's how I know I didn't sprain my ankle or fall on my ankle, because my ankle wasn't even swollen. Even now it's not. But my foot, it still is right now. And this is like 3 weeks later. So she was like, "All right, we're going to do some x-rays and everything. We're going to take you upstairs." So she went and got a wheelchair for me, took me upstairs, took the x-ray. She said, surprisingly, nothing is broken. Nothing's even cracked. But that sprain, she said, it's a hard sprain. Like, it was almost broken. I was like, oh, gosh. All right, so where we go from here? So, of course, their first option is to dope bitches up, hit me with the medicine. I was like, I'm not taking this medicine home. Like, I'll take it right now because I'm in front of y'all. So, I was like, does this make you sleepy? They was like, no, it's just Tylenol. It's just a high dose. I was like, you sure? So, I look at it. It's this big-ass pill. It's like 1,000 milligrams. I was like, is this safe? Like, they was like, yeah. I was like, all right. What's your name? And because it was two nurses this time. Because one nurse brought me back down to the room I was in. I was like, what's both of y'all names? Because if anything happened to me, they laughing and shit. I was like, yeah, all right. Boom. So they wrapped me up with 2 ace bandages and a surgical boot, and then they got me fitted for the crutches, like taking my height and all that stuff. Sent me home. Now, when I get home, I almost fell again because I'm on the crutches and I was checking my mail and I had stuff in my hand and I had my bag in my hand. I'm trying to get up the stairs and I almost fell again, but I caught myself. Thank God I had crutches. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, like the ice buckets and stuff. I'm not in pain or nothing like that, only if I stand on my foot too long. So now I'm going to show you guys my foot. Oh, I just wanted to add, when I am in pain, I will take anything for it, because I don't even want to take all that medicine and stuff. That's bad. Like, I don't want to take all that stuff. But I do soak my foot in ice. So it's almost there, and I can't stand completely on it. Like, I can't put it completely flat yet, but I'm good. Okay, guys, so you could kind of see a difference. This one is fatter than this one. See? You can see the line of my foot still sticking out a little bit. And then right here on this side, it's kind of a lump. Like right near my ankle. But I'm okay. I'm okay. The scrape. This is the nasty scrape from when we was kids. Oh my gosh. That was so bad. But yeah. That's me. Yeah, so when I go out, I put my boot on and I stay local. I make sure I don't travel too much so I don't have to be on my foot for a long time. But yeah, other than that, I'm cool. One day at a time. Doing my thing.